Conversio Republic is a consumer unifier. That means it allows you to be more than a cog in a machine and get more for your money than just the product or service you're buying. So when you go and shop at a store, for example, let's say a Walmart, you're disjointed from other consumers. So you can't really decide what Walmart does. Or when you pump gas in your car, you don't really get to decide on whether, when electric or hybrid car comes out unless you purchase an electric or hybrid car. So essentially, the shopping patterns you continue to use today will encourage the habits of tomorrow. And I want to change that by giving consumers an option to vote, a platform to decide, hey, we like this, we don't like this, to vote on corporations and to do it in an easy platform. And so we're going to go through here and explain what the world's first consumer unifier is and how it can help you. This is the website. This just explains the development versions, what's going on, and we're going to hit the register button right here. Okay, and this is just a little thing to say, look, don't enter in your real email because I haven't perfected the security features yet. So we'll enter a username, Mark Wahlberg. Okay, I don't think I spelled that right. Wahlberg at gmail.com. There you go. We'll enter a password, register, and it'll take us right to the plan creation stage. So think of a store that you shop at nearby that you already spend money at. So it's not a business that, and it has to be a grocery store, a gas station, or a restaurant, one of those three. So I'm going to think of a gas station that I go to. Oh, okay, that business already has, okay, I'll think of a different use stop. Okay, one on K Street. And occasionally, again, if there aren't numbers in front of the business name, 500 West, etc., etc., it will not show up on the map. Again, this version is very glitchy, so there will be mistakes. Just click here, and it'll take you right to it. And if you're still having problems, just refresh the tab, and it will reload the map. And you click here again, and it'll take you right there. So there's UStop. Okay, it's the store right here, and I happen to know the other half is a McDonald's, so I'm not going to include this half of the building. You sort of want to measure towards the outer limit of the building. It should be accurate to within 30%. We're going to say this is a business, not a government entity or other. We're going to say that it shares the building space, it's a necessity, and it is a gas station. So here we go. Here's another I guess part of the plan creation stage. And so what we want is solar panels, employee retraining, employee wages, and electric car pumps and a biodiesel fuel pump. So we can start, making alternative energy a real option in this city through this gas station. LED pumps and alternative fuel so that this store will actually retail biofuels. And that does cost a lot of money, but let's go ahead and submit it and see what we get. Okay, so this plan right here for solar panels, employee retraining, electric car pumps, LED bulbs, and alternative fuels cost $168,000, and it costs $56,000 for the business to implement this. So that's Conversio's cut. Users do not have to pledge towards this amount. This comes out of the corporation's budget. Okay, so I say I spend there $20 a month for the next 12 months. And even though $168,000 is a lot of money, it only takes 701 people to pledge $240 over the course of a year to make this plan happen. And you have to wonder why. Why doesn't a business that's there for 30 years implement solar panels? Or why doesn't a business make itself more green? Or why doesn't a business increase wages? Or why doesn't a business, implement all these, new things, new technology, and become, more consumer friendly? Well, that's because corporations are built to chase the dollar. They simply don't care. They don't care at all. They just want the dollar. And what this gives this platform, Conversio Republic, a consumer unifier does, it gives them the opportunity to chase that dollar by pleasing consumers. So it's a whole new way of taking a look at that. Businesses, corporations in particular, are just built to chase the dollar, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you get environmental pollution, you get political lobbying, you get manufactured oh, what's the word? Planned obsolescence. That's right. When products are built to fail, you get, inefficient use of resources. You get a very inefficient system when all you're doing is chasing the dollar, and when you're advertising for it, and when you're using PR. So, regardless, all this system hopes to do is change that so that the consumers actually listen to, and this will help you, make your voice actually matter. So we'll go ahead and submit it, and here we go. And thank you for making a plan. A lot of the design is, still very basic, but we'll go ahead and go back, and here's our plan amongst all the others, and you can view all plans by most recent, or plans in your area, and go ahead to use stop convenience and go ahead and pledge there $15 for the next 10 months, and that's $150. Go ahead and submit. And so when we look at use stop convenience, we see that we've already pledged, and we can go back. And so that's what a consumer unifier looks like, and hopefully once I get funding, I'll be able to expand this much bigger, and to be able to include many more options and make this a much more sophisticated site, with better design and a mobile feature. So there's a lot of things I want to implement, and if you want to help out, you can always share the video or make a plan and just take a look, at how this business could help you. But hopefully 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, this will be an actual app that you can go to and decide how you want to spend. So thank you for viewing the video, and I hope you have a great day.